Boo to you, everyone. Jumbo, this is Nick with MagicalNewsLIVE here. I hope you all are having a spooktacular day watching this live stream. If you are just joining us, please be sure to give this stream a big thumbs up, as it does let me know that you enjoy what you are seeing. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to get to get notified every time we go live or upload a new video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. We do live streams every week, and yeah, so consider subscribing if you're new, because we do a bunch of Disney things, and we do Walt Disney World live streams every now and then, and yeah, so be sure to subscribe if you're new. Let me say hello to a few of you in the chat. I hope you guys like that new countdown. I've been retheming the channel for Halloween. If you guys haven't seen, I have my little picture, my logo type picture. That's not a new logo. Everybody thinks it's a new logo because that's what everybody's been telling me. I just changed the background for Halloween. I did kind of like a nice spooky kind of orange type background. The cover, the channel cover on the channel page, I changed that. I did all this by myself, by the way. I used Photoshop and I changed that out. And then we have the new countdown, which I put, this is Halloween from Night Before Christmas in there. So let me know if you guys like that. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Be sure to share out the stream if you guys also like what you're seeing. You can also, what's it called? You can also send it out on Twitter at MagicalNewsLIVE, and it'll actually, because I have my phone right here, it'll actually light up my name, so I will get that right away. But we had a little bit of lag at the beginning, but it's doing fine now. It usually does fine now. Yeah, I'm hoping it stays fine. If for any reason the stream lags, stick around. I'll start a new one if I have to, but hoping it doesn't. So let me say hello to everybody in the chat here, and be sure to say hey to everybody else as well, and check out some of the other channels in here, because a lot of the other channels do a great job with the content they produce. And we're going to talk about what the Ultra Mega Tag is in a minute. I have to do 2 tags today, so that's why I'm calling it that, but Wishing Mouse, welcome, and Tiffany Johnson, welcome. I think you're new here, welcome. Prodigy Smash, Brandon, welcome. Mr. Cruise Fever, Works Hard, Buddy L4, welcome. Viapre, Mr. Cruise Fever, I already said. Works Hard, welcome. Sometimes I repeat over names, because, yeah, sometimes I don't know who I said hi to. Samantha Lowe, welcome. Kingdom Times, I have to do your tag, by the way, AJ. I'm going to do that today, because that's one of the tags I have to do today. I'll be back, no worries. Angela, welcome. Mark Out Loud, welcome. It's been a while. Let's see. Corey Meets World, welcome, Corey. Corey did a vlog of Not So Scary this morning. I thought it was amazing, so go check that out. Corey Meets World he did a vlog of Mickey's Not So Scary this morning. Yeah, that was very cool. I enjoyed watching that. Disney Dan, welcome, which they're going live tonight, 7 p.m., I think. I'm pretty sure. They always go live at 7 p.m. Jalian Ship, hopefully I'm saying your name right, welcome. And Wishing Mouse, Wishing Moose. Yeah, so welcome, everybody. If I didn't say your name, just keep typing in the chat. I'll eventually see you. Sometimes I skip over names by accident. Forever Alice, welcome. And Sushimi, welcome. Yeah, so welcome, everybody. We're going to get started in a few minutes. 27 watching. Awesome. Just as a reminder for everybody, this is a family-friendly stream. Please keep it that way. And I'm going to kind of incorporate a new rule in a way. I'm going to ask that we don't shout out other streams while this one is happening. So if another stream is happening while this one's happening, I'm just going to ask that you ask me before you shout that out. And if you're a moderator, you can shout out your own streams. But, like, yeah. Like Disney Dan, I know he often says he goes live for Disney Fiasco. He can keep doing that. Yeah. Okay. Boo to you, yes. So we are doing the Ultra Mega Tag. That's not the name of the tag. I have to do the Disney Mega Tag and the 5 characters I would vlog with. So I'm combining them together. I'm calling this stream an Ultra Mega Tag, as you saw in the thumbnail. Really quick, just before we get started, because I'm going to let a few more people funnel in. We do have offline chats, also what I call magic chats, offline chat, magic chat, whatever, where you can chat with people lagging a little bit. Okay, I think we're back. Where you can chat with people. I think we did a little bit of a lag. We're back. And I took off the playful spook screen because I'm gonna not use that for today, but I might have to put that back on in a minute. Yeah, we'll see. It's not. Yeah. Okay, we'll just leave for now. We're not gonna stay on crazy long today. I'm just gonna do the tags and then I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. Yeah. So welcome everybody. So those are available for you to chat throughout the entire week. You can chat in the chat with other people in there. But I encourage you to go check those out. Now, I want to say so much stuff to you guys, but I can't. Really upgrading this channel over the next few months. I've already done a bunch of upgrades. Like, you can't see them, really, but I've done a bunch of upgrades. Yeah, we're lagging a little bit. Okay. We should be fine. I'm going to try to reset something in a minute. So I'm just going to talk for a minute. If it keeps lagging badly, I'll stop it and then go right back into it. But yeah, so some of the stuff that you can see, you can tell. I've upgraded several things. Oh, I'm good with you guys. Okay. It shows 0 and then yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, and some of the upgrades I haven't showed you guys yet. And you guys know I never ask for donations. I never ask for them. They are optional if you would like to do it. You guys know I never beg. I never ask any of that sort of stuff. Your donations do help for streaming equipment. That's all I'm going to say. But you never have to donate. Don't feel like you have to. And what else? So I'm going to tell you guys when I'm announcing everything. I'm not going to do all the announcements today. I'm just going to tell you when I'm announcing everything. And yeah, I'm going to have to. Okay, we should be back. It's acting weird. Okay, we're doing fine. I'm going to announce one thing on October 27th. Yeah, the 27th, I'm announcing one thing. And the gigantic announcement, the hugest announcement we've ever done this channel, will be done November 8th during that Christmas party live stream. So go on that stream. That will be the biggest channel announcement I've ever done. The October 27th announcement is exciting. It's not that exciting though. The November 8th, please be on there because that's a big announcement for this channel. It's the biggest announcement. Whenever I say big announcement, it's just like, yeah, whatever. But this is a big announcement, and I could blurt it all out right now. What else? We are going in November to Disney. I don't know our countdown. 40-something days. We have another adventure planned in January for somewhere. January for somewhere. I'm not telling you where. All I'm saying, we're going somewhere in January. It is Disney. So it's not Universal. Don't worry about Universal. And what else? There was another thing. Something else is in the works. It has not been booked yet, but that's a big trip. I'm not going to announce that yet because we haven't definitely booked it. You can guess. I'm not going to tell you. January, you'll know where that is. When do I want to announce that? I'm going to wait. I need to wait a little bit because I just need to see something. So we'll just wait a little bit. Yeah, you might know what it is, Brain. I'm not sure. There's multiple announcements. Welcome, Arjons. Great to see you as always. Like to see Disney around the world. Well, stay tuned. We're not going around the world, but just stay tuned. You'll see. No, if you guess, I'm not going to tell you. You can guess all you want. Okay. So I'm going to do this tag. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to start off with one tag, take a little bit of a break, and then do another one, because I'm getting these out of the way. We're not going, well, I'm not going to say if we're going there or not. Just don't even guess, because I'm not going to tell you. You're wasting your typing. Okay. I'm going to do, which tag do I want to do first? I'm going to do the top 5 characters I would vlog with. I was tagged by the Kingdom Times. But I'm not going to do this the way everybody else has been doing it. Do I have a Mine Train Fast Pass? For November, I do. Maybe. I don't think I actually do for November. And yeah, I need to monitor how we're doing. So, I am not going to do this the way everybody else is doing it. I'm going to do top 5 characters I would stream with. Stream. That's a key word here. The reason is because vlogs can be edited. If I'm vlogging with Tigger, and he's jumping all around everywhere, I can edit that out, where he's just walking normal. But a stream is not edited. I technically could edit it afterwards, but if I'm streaming from the parks and whatever I'm streaming, that's live. I can't edit that as it's happening. So that's a key word there. So I'm going to do top 5 characters I would stream with. Top 5 characters I would stream with. And during the stream, I'm going to take a little bit of a pause. If it gets bad, I will. I'm going to stop the stream for like a minute. It will restart in the same stream. I'm just going to have to stop it for like 5 seconds to put... I should have kept it in here. Yeah, because I took out the Playful Spook screen. If you saw that from last week, it was copyrighted, even though Disney doesn't own that song. It's really weird. Disney copyrighted, even though they don't own the song. So I made a new Playful Spook screen. It's different music, different everything, kind of. Just, yeah. So let me start with the top 5 characters I would stream with. For this tag, I'm not going to tag anybody. I'm going to say if you have not done this, and you would like to do it, just say I tagged you. Because, like, everybody's done this already, so I don't know who I would tag. If you have not been tagged for this, okay, I'm back. Turn your quality up to 720p, by the way, because that will make it better. I might stop a stream in the middle for like a minute. We'll see. So, if you have not done this and you would like to be tagged, just say I tagged you, because everybody's been tagged, so I'm not even going to list names off for this certain tag. If you want to do it, just say I tagged you. My top, I've not written any of this down, surprisingly, so I'm doing this off the top of my head. My number 1 character I would vlog with, or no, number 5. My top 5 characters I would stream with, I'm going to say number 5. Ooh, who would number 5? See, I haven't thought about any of this, so I'm like doing it live. So many choices. Ooh, I don't know who I want to do now. And welcome Thomas Ever After, by the way. Welcome Daphne. And welcome to everybody else that I didn't say hi to already. My number 5, I'm going to say Stitch. Because Stitch is I see Stitch as being very high energy. And he would, like, I don't know why, but streaming with Stitch, I would see him, like, knowing what he's doing. I would see him, like, I don't know. It's weird how I'm seeing Stitch here, but I see as he would know what he's doing. And he would be very high energy, which sometimes I like high energy, sometimes I don't, but whatever. Yeah. Okay. I think that's what I would do for number 5. So for number 4, jeez, I should have written these down. I didn't write these down. Welcome Big Al. For number 4, I'm gonna do an interesting one. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this in a minute and restart it. For number 4, I would do The ghosts from the Haunted Mansion, I'm counting them all as one character. Because I don't know why. You guys know how I like Playful Spooks. If you've seen that Playful Spook stream, which I'm going to put that on here in a minute so I can do something with the stream. You guys know how much I like Playful Spooks. You guys know that's something I've liked for a while, and I don't really know why, to be honest with you. So I would stream with the Haunted Mansion ghosts. I would just like to walk around Main Street with them. I don't know. I don't think they're a character. But yeah. And Mark leads me into my number 3. I'm going to say Goofy. I would like to stream with Goofy because Goofy's very tall. I'm not short, but I'm not very tall. I'm like 5'5"-ish. So, like, Goofy, if there's something high up and I can't reach it, Goofy could just get it from me very easily. Which that could possibly help me in the parks. I don't know. My number 2, yeah, I'm like cranking these out already because I do need to reset something in the stream because I don't know why this is happening. So I'm gonna reset something in a minute. But my number 2, I know my number 1 is gonna be Mickey because Mickey is the leader of the club that's made for you and me. Mickey knows the Magic Kingdom. He knows his way around the park. He's like in every single park. So he would, like, if I got lost, I wouldn't get lost. But if I got lost, Mickey would tell me where to go. So, and also, just imagine, you have your gimbal, you're holding your phone, and Mickey's right next to you, and you're walking around, you're going on the People Mover with Mickey. Just imagine that for a minute. I hope you imagine that. My number 1 is going to be Tigger. Those of you who know, Tigger is one of my really favorite Disney characters. I like Tigger a lot. We would have to watch out for Tigger. Like, he can bounce around everywhere. You guys know how Tigger likes to bounce around everywhere. So we would have to watch out for Tigger. We would have to, like, watch him. But those are the 5 characters I would stream with. I didn't do vlog. I did stream because streams are unedited. Technically, you could edit them, but yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to... The stream will say live stream offline for a minute. Because I can't put the Playful Spooks thing on. I took it away by accident. Really quickly, the stream will say offline. It's not ending. In the event it does end, I'll just restart it. But I need to reset something right here. I see what I need to reset, and I don't know why it didn't reset on its own. Okay, because it's acting weird for me, and it's eventually going to stop if it keeps doing what it's doing. So, just stick around, and I will be back in like a minute, but just keep refreshing. We should be live again. I'm hoping this stays. Looks like it's doing fine. Okay, thank you for those who stayed. I reset something, and it looks like it's managing. My bitrate was weird. It was like really low, even though it was higher. I don't know. So we are back. Let me know if you guys are back. If you're not back, please refresh, and we should be good. Let me just check this really quickly on my end. And I have to go really quickly when I click end and restart, because if I don't click end, if I don't click restart soon, it will end the stream and it will make a new one, and yeah, it's annoying. Let me know if you guys are back, and also be sure to share out the stream if anybody got lost in there. Let them know they were back. And I'm sorry I rushed through that tag. I really rushed through that. But my top 10 things about Disney, I'm going to go through a little more in depth. Yes, so welcome back, everybody. Hopefully we didn't lose anybody in there. It looks like it's doing better, which is good. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna test this over the week and kind of tweak these things. At least it doesn't lag that much anymore. It was lagging a little bit for me, but at least it doesn't lag as much as it used to. Alright, I think we got everybody back for the most part. I think some people got caught up in that lag storm, but still. Okay, so this is the mega tag. I'm going to actually tag people for this. This is the Disney mega tag. I got tagged by... Who did I get tagged by? I was about to say Disneyland for me. Our Disney Adventures, which go check them out. They do great streams. I got tagged by Our Disney Adventures, and the tag is, which I've never heard of this tag, but I think they or Rob Fuzz or someone started it, this is the top 10 things I like about Disney's, or what, I don't know, what is it, the top 10 things Disney means to me? I think it's top 10 things I like about Disney. I think that's what the tag is. I don't really know. I wasn't really paying attention that much. I'm just going to say it's the top 10 things I like about Disney. If it's wrong, then sorry. And really quickly, before I start this, there will be no stream next Saturday. We have something to attend to next Saturday, so there will be no stream next Saturday. So, just giving you a heads up. There's no... I'll probably go live Sunday at 12. Maybe. You'll see the pre-chat, the magic chat, the offline chat, whatever I'm calling that. You'll see that say the time. So, just no stream Saturday at 4 next week. Just no stream then. So, just so you guys are aware. Okay, so let's do the mega tag. So, I'm going to say the 10 things that 10 things I like about Disney. Jeez. Okay. Welcome, Steph. I see you. And Alpha Traveler, welcome. Yeah, welcome, everybody. Okay, we're doing good right now, which is good. So, top 10 things that I like about Disney. Number 10 is the cast members. I like the cast members at Disney. They're very nice. Most of the cast members are very nice. We're lagging a bit. Okay, we're gonna make the stream short in like a minute. We're gonna end it at like 4:40 because it's lagging. On my end, it's not doing great. Anyway, the cast members. Most of the cast members are very nice. Some of them are not that nice, but most of the cast members are very nice. They are there to help you when you need help. They are, they know what they're doing, most of them, although there's some cast members that don't know where anything is. Like, I was in the Contemporary and I asked the cast member, where's the fuel rod station? She directed me to the totally wrong place, and the station wasn't even there. So, some of the cast members don't know where some of the things are, so some of the cast members need a bit more training, I think. But most of the cast members do good. One of the things I like about the cast members is they have to do the 2 finger point, which I do this a lot. I don't know why. I don't point like this. I don't point like this. I do 2 finger point. Even myself, not being a cast member. Yeah, and yeah. Yes, Steph, I had a cast member, and I think I told Dan this story. I had a cast member at the monorail. Someone asked him where the ferry boat was, and he was like, oh, it's over there. He was using 1 finger, and I was like, oh, okay. I told Dan that. I remember telling Dan that. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if they're allowed to do that anymore, but... Okay. So, my number 9 thing I like about Disney... I think we lagged a little bit. My number 9 thing I like about Disney... Yeah, I remember telling you that, damn. The number 9 thing I like about Disney is... I'm going to say the food. And the reason, especially during Food and Wine, which we're going during November, so we're doing Food and Wine in November, a lot of the food, like even the desserts, like you got to see the Disney desserts. The cupcakes they have, they have a bunch of things Disney, but a lot of their food is very good. We haven't really the one food I did not like was Beer Garden in Germany and Epcot. That was not a favorite. I did not like that at all. Would never go back there. I'm sorry for anybody who likes it, but no. That's not on my list at all. Yeah, so I like the food at Disney. I think it's very good. Some of the restaurants I don't like. Beer Garden at Epcot is a no-go for me. We tried it once. I did not like it personally. And what else? My number 8 top thing about Disney, which I'm going to be tagging people, so get ready to be tagged, is probably... Oh, I have to think about this, because I said cast members and I said food. I'm going to say guest service. And I think Dan, because he was a cast member, I think Dan knows about guest service. We might have talked about this also. How if something goes wrong, Disney will try everything to fix it, mostly with fast passes. So, I'm going to give you an example. In August, our room kept getting serviced very late. It was like 4 p.m. and we were coming back from the park and it still wasn't serviced. So obviously we called the front desk and all that sort of stuff. And they said, what'd they say? They came up, they talked to us, very nice manager. Very nice manager. Yeah, he couldn't have been nicer. And they said, we'll give you fast passes. And we said, okay. Like, yeah, that's cool, multi-experience fast passes. And then, next day, same thing. We got more fast passes. Then, we had like a gazillion multi-experience fast passes just because they couldn't clean our room on time. It was weird, but... So guest experience, I think, guest service, I think if something goes wrong or something like that, I think Disney's very, like, what's the word? They will take care of it very, like, they want guest service. They are big in guest service. They will take care of it. My number 7 thing that I like about Disney is the history. Disney's not all rides. I think many people who are not big Disney fans like us think, I'm going to Disney, I'm going to go ride Space Mountain and Splash Mountain, then I'm going to go back to the hotel and sleep. Yeah, you know, ride a few rides while you're there, but you really have to take in the history. You got to take in everything. Take in the sights and the smells and the good smells and all that sort of stuff. So take in everything. Welcome, Tittles. Yeah. Just take in everything. I think, don't rush. Do not rush. Please do not rush. Yeah. My number... Okay. My number... What was that? 6. My number 6 thing... Ooh. I've said a lot. Is... I would... That Disney offers something for everybody. So again, guest experience, guest service, whatever word you're going to use. They offer something for everybody. So, if you're disabled, if you're handicapped, something like that, they still have stuff for you to do. You do not have to go on Space Mountain if you broke your leg. Yeah, you should not go on Space Mountain if you broke your leg. But they still have other stuff for you to do. You can... I think you can get on Small World if you broke your leg or something like that, but still. Dude, there's stuff for you to do. So, I think Disney does a great job of, you broke your leg, or you broke your arm, or you broke your shoulder, or your whatever you broke, or whatever you did, or whatever you do, or whatever. I think Disney does a great job in Well, there's something for everybody. Okay, so I think they do a great job of something, like, they just give something to everybody. My number 5 thing that I like about Disney is what am I trying to say? That's not all park. Disney World is not all park. It is not all Epcot, not all Magic Kingdom, not all Hollywood Studios, not all Animal Kingdom. They have over 20 resorts that you can... I bet you could take one day, instead of going to Epcot and doing Soarin' and all that sort of stuff. I bet you there is... you could probably fit in doing the resorts in one day. I bet you it's very possible. So, that's just something to note. Just do the resorts for a day, even. Take in the resorts. I think the resorts are great. You should take those in for a day. My number 4 thing I like about Disney is... So they have something for everybody. I'm doing these off the spot, by the way. I didn't write these down, so that's why I have to think about them. My number 4 thing I like about Disney is... I'm, like, trying to think. I know my number 1, I just have to... Okay, I'm going to say this. Character interactions. I think the character performers do a great job interacting with guests. If you go to meet Mickey, most of the time he'll just come up to you and autograph your book, take a picture, and then you're on your way to the next character, or the next ride, or whatever. And then you can search YouTube videos for this. There are a bunch of them where the characters will make magic for people. The characters will surprise people with something, or they'll... I've seen this stuff all the time. Characters will surprise... whatever. Like, they'll surprise somebody... I saw something once that a child, I think, was getting adopted by somebody he knew beforehand or something, and Mickey, surprised them with that. That's pretty cool. Like Mickey surprising you with something that you wanted or whatever. I think that's really cool. So, the character interactions, sometimes, yeah, you just sign the autograph book, take a picture, and go. But some of the times you really get that interaction. You really talk to the character. And, yeah. I think, yeah. So I would definitely take your time with the characters. If there's no wait, even, the characters will sometimes spend a little bit of extra time with you. Now, if there's a 5-hour wait, which there would never be a 5-hour wait to meet a character. But, if there's a 5-hour wait to meet Mickey, which that's not a 5-hour wait. So, don't get your hopes up that that's a 5-hour wait. Then they'll, do it fast. But if there's a 0-minute wait, or 5-minute wait even, they'll spend a little bit of time with you. My number 3 favorite thing about Disney is... I said the cast members, because I was going to say something else. I'm going to say this. I don't know if this relates back to the one I said about cast members, but... the guests. I think Disney, or cast members with guests, sometimes a cast member will... I think a cast member will, for example, we had a cast member once give us, a free... what was it? There was a Peter Pan float, I remember. We were getting a Peter Pan float, and a cast member gave it to us for free. I don't remember why exactly, but, they don't do that for everybody. It's not like they're saying, free Peter Pan floats, and they're holding up signs, who wants a free Peter Pan float? No, they don't do that for everybody, but when the cast member, for example, gives you, a free thing that usually people pay for, or not, a gazillion-dollar bracelet or something, but, you understand what I'm saying. That's something I really like about Disney. I think my number 2. I'm on number 2. I know number 1, so that will be quick. My number 2 thing I like about Disney is how It offers something for everybody around the world. And I'm talking about, by the way, I'm talking about Disney, not Disney World here. It offers something for everybody around the world. So, if you live in France no, I'm sorry, if you live in China, you can go to Shanghai. You don't have to fly all the way over to Disneyland or Disney World. If you live in Hong Kong, go to Disneyland Hong Kong or Disney Hong Kong or whatever that's called. There's a park. There's areas where they don't have parks and you kind of have to go over a little bit. But there is, for most regions throughout the world, there is a park there. UK, I don't know the map of UK, I'm sorry, but I know several of the places, and Adventures by Disney. That's very true. I forgot about Adventures by Disney. Adventures by Disney, they do, I guess they call them adventures, but that's not even a park. Adventure by Disney is not a park. You don't ride Space Mountain with Adventures by Disney. So they have something for everybody, wherever you are. Whether you're in Shanghai, China, or Tokyo, Japan, or Texas, or Oklahoma, or wherever you are. They have something for everybody, wherever you are. My number one thing about Disney is how it was... Look, this is two things in one. How it was all started by a mouse, and how Walt had this idea. And obviously he's not alive anymore, so he wouldn't be able to see how it is today, but how his little idea became such a big thing. It became the Walt Disney Company. So it was all started by a mouse. You guys know how it was all started by a mouse. And his idea became an actual thing. It wasn't like he woke up out of bed one day and said, "I'm gonna go build a theme park." And then the next day, the people are riding on Splash Mountain. No. So that's basically, those are my top 10 things that I like about Disney. I'm going to tag people. I'm going to tag Cargo619. So Cargo, you are tagged to do the Disney Mega Tag. I'll probably mess you after this, but the top 10 things that you like about Disney. I'm going to tag Disney Dan. I don't know if... Disney Dan, I'm going to bring up something to you. If you want to do this in a Disney Fiasco live stream, not tonight, because I'm sure you have plans for tonight, but I'm going to tag... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tag the entire Disney Fiasco team to do this in a live stream. So I'm going to tag you guys for a Disney Fiasco live stream of your top 10 things about Disney. So, the Disney Mega Tag, Disney Fiasco style. So, that's my second tag, because I'm going to count you guys as one person for now. And, because I like to do people who are in the stream. I'm going to tag for our 20th episode. Ooh, it's the 20th already. Wow. That would be a good 20th episode. This is going to be my third tag. I'm going to do it just as I did the other tag. If you have not been tagged for a tag in a while, or you've never done a tag, or you just want to do this tag and nobody's going to tag you, say I tagged you. So, everybody's basically tagged. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But if you want to do this tag, just say I tagged you. That's kind of going to be my third tag. But I am going to... Excuse me. I'm going to end the stream before we have any other lag issues or any of that sort of stuff, because I can see